A quarter circular arc rod with a mean radius of 0.8 meter has an outside diameter of 200 millimeters and a uniform thickness of 11 millimeters. A load of 20 kilonewtons is applied at the free end at an angle of 30 degrees. Determine the shear force at C, axial and flexural stress at C. So, hollow circular section daw yung rod natin and it is a quarter circular arc. So, kung tingnan natin yung cross-section, ito po yung ating cross-section. Outer diameter given is 200 millimeters. Then, merong uniform thickness of 11. Internal diameter, yung hollow diameter natin, tawagin natin D internal. That is 200 minus dalawang 11 millimeters. And that is 170. Now, shear at C, axial stress at flexural stress. So, ang gagawin po natin dito is consider yung section jack. Puputulin mo siya to expose the internal force. Ang gagawin ko dito, mas mabilis to. I-balance mo muna yung force. Balance the force, mayroon kang 20 kilonewtons upward here. That's the value P kasi sa summation force vertical, dapat mabalance yung force niya to that speed. Yung shear natin yung class, yung shear is divided parallel to the cross-section. So, ito yung shear. Tawagin ko siyang V at C. That's the shear force. Ang normal or yung axial stress dyan is yung perpendicular sa area. So, this is your normal arc on C. Then, since it is a continuous member, meron siyang dending moment. And that's the moment at C. Now, may bali yung P. Para makuha yan, kailangan mo ng angle. Wali, mako-component lang natin sa 2NC at BC. Kaya gawin natin siyang component. 30 degrees to. Ito yung 30 That is yung 30 degrees. Ito yung 30 degrees. O ganyan. Itong VC is along with this radius. Okay, parallel yan. Ito yung 30. Okay, so this is not 30. That will be 90 minus eta. Or 90 minus 30, that is 60. And therefore, dito pala, you can say that yung shear sa C in kilonewtons, it is E sine of theta. Ang P is 20. Sine of 30 degrees. Answer is 10 kilonewtons. Axial stress, megapascal yung tanong. So, ito yung axial. Gusto natin stress. Yung axial stress, i-divide mo ng area. Force over area. Okay, ang axial is nasa kanya yung angle. So, that will be E 20 cosine of 30. So, you have here 17.321 kilonewtons. At hindi pa yan yung stress Para maging stress, i-divide mo lang siya ng area. Force over the area of the cross-section. So, ang force gawin natin newtons, 17.321 newtons. Ang area ng hollow circle, pi over 4 times outer diameter square minus inner diameter square. So, you have here 2.65 megapascal. Okay, pangatlong tanong, flexural stress. Flexural, it is due to moment. Sa sinabi ng teksto, it is due to moment only. Kailangan natin yung moment. Ang moment is just force times distance. Perpendicular dapat yung distance sa force. Sige na, the force must be perpendicular to the moment R. So, ito yung perpendicular distance papunta sa C. Ito yung gagamitin natin na moment part. It must be perpendicular to the force. So, for that, pwede natin itong kunin using this right triangle. 0.8 cosine 30 nasa kanya yung angle is 0.8 cosine of 30 degrees. Alam natin galing sa center papunta dyan, it is still the radius. Radius ng arc is 0.8. That means the moment arm of the force about ONC is 0.8 minus 0.693. Meron tayong value na 0.107. So, ang moment is P times 0.107. 1T times 0.107, the moment is 2.14 kilonewton per. Flexural stress yung ginanap. So, you will use MC over I. Ang moment, gawin mo siyang Newton millimeters. Ang C natin is distance to the outermost fiber. Farthest distance from the neutral axis to the outermost fiber. So, kalahati siya ng outer diameter. Half ng outer diameter. And moment of inertia of a hollow circle, pi over 64 outer diameter raised to 4 minus inner diameter raised to 4. So the bending or flexural stress is 7.31 megapascal or 7.3 megapascal.